Всем привет! Сегодня я начинаю проходить третью часть MaxPayne 3, и всем приятного просмотра. И погнали! Неплохое место, совсем весьма уютнее. Что ж, буду понемногу тут устраиваться. Пора забыть прошлое, просто жить дальше. Да, точно. Я же говорю, это было давно. Забудь об этом, я серьезно. Явно подойдет мне больше, чем моих Паукин. Нет, если честно, мне просто надоело бухать, но есть иногда это нормально, но не все в же время. Ты прав, ничего хорошего в этом не было. Может, я потерял уважение к себе, но оно вернулось. Я в предвкушении, правда. Мне нужно было начать жизнь сначала. Я думал, что ты прав. Думаю, что здесь мне понравится. Это место уж точно не Нью-Джерси. Это моя новая жизнь, как ты и говорил. Слушай, раз уж ты считаешь, что я горжусь для работы, так что не считай лишних. Это смешно. Это не смех, урод. В 64-й и в 98-м. А, в 64-м родила, а второй вообще совсем немного прожил. Да, подобное выпил.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps have paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Так, Бразилия, четверг, 20.
I'd arrived in Sao
Я
Paulo a few
прибыл
weeks before.
несколько дней до
I was
этого.
working a protection
Я работал
detail for the kind of people who
телохранителем людей,
need
которым
protection in
нужен
a town like this.
охрана в их
And what kind
городах.
of town was
Это
this?
был город,
One where I didn't
в
speak the
которых
language and
я
they
не
didn't
понимал
water down
язык
their
местных,
drinks.
а они
So for now, we seem to get along
пока
just fine. Of
плохо
course, that was
конечно.
about to change.
Не
Hey,
могло.
brother.
Привет, Стивена, привет.
How's the
Как
cocktail?
тебе коктейли? Это
Scotch.
скотч.
I never mix
Я
my
предпочитаю
drinks.
не мешать.
Well, at least not on
По
duty.
крайней мере, не
Something like that.
вроде того.
Man, that
Ну,
favela is big.
просто
Yep.
как
Nothing like the view of
коктейльные
extreme
вечеринки.
poverty to make a
на
penthouse
Хаузе нет
cocktail
ничего
party
лучше.
really swing.
I guess they call
Кажется,
it
это
trickle-down
называется
economics.
экономика. Ха-ха-ха.
That's funny.
Остроумно.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know. Something
Ой,
for the kids.
пиет.
Hey, listen, man. We better look lively.
Расслабляться нет.
This place is a nightmare.
Безопасность.
They just got cowboys running security downstairs.
Охрана внизу
Something
сплошной
rotten in the
волоки.
air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something
Well,
rotten in the
like-
air.
Дур.
The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
So
where are they all? I see Rodrigo
Я
over there
вижу
talking to
вон
that guy.
болтает.
I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think. I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop. Anti-gang sort of
Крутой
thing.
мужик.
I can't remember his
Банды,
name.
забыл, как его зовут.
So who's this guy?
Кто это?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and
Хирург.
cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel.
Посмотри на
Still
Марсела.
dances like a
Пляшет
fool.
как дебил.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max.
Макс.
Oh, excuse me.
Извини.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Bronco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife,
Жена
Fabiana.
Фабриана.
She was hot and
Горячая
wanted to be
штучка. Она хотела
dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician.
Местным
The guy
политиком.
was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd I didn't know,
Больше публики
but I
мне
could
лично
imagine
не
the
было
types.
известно.
People who know if they drink
Люди,
enough, they
которые
won't have to feel
напьются,
guilty
чтобы
about their good
снизить
fortune.
вину за получение.
Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our
Очень
hangovers
плохо,
arrived
наш
right on cue.
Ну, сейчас будет. Раз, что там было?
Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Никого.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It
Смотри,
wasn't my own safety I was concerned about,
зачем
trophy
это
wife
делать?
or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Так, тут никого.
That That was the boss lady.
Так, это
Only this
была
time she wasn't
хозяйка.
calling for more
Этот
vodka
раз
in
она
her
подняла
Cosmo.
шум из-за того, что... Так. Да. Нет, значит, в дверь надо идти. Или нет, или...
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Так, тут же ничего нет. А тут... А, нет. Не как в GTA-шке. А, вот.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go!
Опусти оружие, опусти оружие.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
О, вот это. А.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Это испанский, что ли? Да. Нужна помощь?
No,
Нет. Это ей нужна?
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know,
Без
man.
понятия.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle.
Это на испанском, наверное, говорит.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him? Você tá morto, porra! Você... Mata ele!
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
А, о. Это да. Так, а тут есть? Блин, как... Ох. Нам другую пушку.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Так.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
А, вон. Так, наверное, нужно.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to
Так,
move.
ну,
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
О. Вот это да.
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Rodrigo! It's Max!
Блин.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up.
Давай,
Давай, get up.
вставай.
You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just right here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão
Это
fazendo?
явно
A justiça
какой-то
local?
испанский.
Porra você acha que é falando com meus
Потому
homens
что,
assim? Você acha que tem o direito de
или
matar as pessoas
итальянский.
a sangue frio, Becker? Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos! Ajuda, cara! Chama uma ambulância!
Посмотрим.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know.
А,
Some kind of
еще
cop.
один живой.
Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home
Давай
too. Come on.
отвезем их домой. И у него такая пуля. Джеки.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Блин. Ух, нифига. Перепил, походу. Да. Эдика его вызывает.
And with that, I guess I was ready
Я
for
решил,
bed.
что пора поспать. Глава 2. Полный отстой. Вторник, следующей
A
неделе.
couple of days later, it was
Пара
back to
дней
work,
спустя снова
ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that?
Извини,
Oh, I was
что
saying we
сказал.
get into a lot of scrapes, man. Well, we're still here.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
О, тут... А, куда они?
Saúde.
Почувствовал просто.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Ну такой, блин, какой-то серьезный. Ну, я думаю, что в компании таких людей я бы тоже был таким серьезным.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Ну так же.
Look at me, I'm standing in a
Ну вот
nightclub,
смотри,
listening to music I
не
can't stand.
дома.
I'm
Ту
5,000
шуму,
miles
которую
from
я
home,
не
I'm armed
переношу.
and I'm drinking.
Позже не бухаю. Ник, не стоит слушать мои советы.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong.
Да уж.
I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left.
Oh,
The minute
well,
more
well,
was drivel and I would have to put a bullet into
Really, I was-
myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only
Мысль.
one.
Сейчас все начало. Что-то будет. Диджей в сговоре с этим. О, Вот это прыжок.
The doors had been chained
Двери были
shut.
заперты
I
на
didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Блин. Что происходит? Блин.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love
Зал.
a private exit.
Надо здесь вот это. Пацан лег. Нет, рейки не буду брать. Всё в порядке.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard.
Я
How's it
сам
going,
не-
bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper.
Нет,
We'll need a way
осталось
out of here. I'll
вертолет.
go find
Нам
it.
понадобится транспорт. Я иду.
They came out there. They went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. We can't
Давай.
stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Блин, ничего в глазах это мерцает. Он выжил? Блин! Как? Блин, ну то, что мерцает, это... Так, всё, сдулся. Вот. А он сдулся? Блин, ты чё такое?
Son of a bitch.
Мы пойдем с другой стороны. А, он там...
this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Так, не с реликом?
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Ты американец? Ага.
Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
О, что? Они все с реликами. Вот так. А, это как? Я не могу.
They were still alive at
Так.
least. This crew was starting to look a
Блин,
lot
он
like
моя.
friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was...
Ладно, уважаемые подписчики, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем удачи, всем удачи, всем пока. До новых встреч.